Hey guys, how's it going? All right, welcome to a little challenge, or kind of a collaboration, I guess you could say, and it's about tags. It's called hashtag tag your turn. So if you type in, use the little hashtag mark and put tag your turn, all caps, I think, you'll see a bazillion people probably playing with this. Um, I personally can't wait to watch them. Brandy tagged me a while back. You know her from her channel, The Left-Handed Crafter. And so check that out below. I think Deb Hauk tagged her, but I will try to link the original as well, or the original, person that came up with the idea is what I'm trying to say, as well as Brandy's channel. But her channel name was The Paper Monkey if you're looking for it. So what you do is you take a tag, and I'm actually going to get one more tag somewhere here, just because sometimes I just think it's better to do two, you know what I mean? So I'm going to move these over here. I thought I sort of had a plan, but I don't exactly now because I kind of changed it all. But we're going to go with it. All right, so my tag is going to be a little quirky because, I'm a little quirky. Plus, I haven't been on here in a while, and I feel like, I don't know, we need a little something, I don't know what we're quite going to do. I just pulled out lots and lots of green sprays, because I know it's a little dark. Yeah, that's a little dark. Let me just, but this is too. Try that like up there on the edge. Yeah, that's pretty dark. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to do scattered, antique linen. There's scattered straw. I'm just going to give this kind of a center. That always works. Somehow this works for me, this color. And then we'll go from there. This is not the color I was going for, really. Well, we'll see how it turns out. To be honest, I want this one to be more blue. So I did pull out one blue, but I was going to add blue to this one. Just when you think you're organized. You're not. Okay, so I'm going to go some blue and bright green on this one. That's what I'll do. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Okay. I don't know about this one just yet. It's going to be like a plant. So the greens, work. But here's a lucky clover. Let's do that at that top. Yeah, this is better. Okay. That's a little better. I don't know. I'm just going to set these to the side for a few minutes and kind of work on these. Actually didn't actually get enough tags out. Now that I realized I was going to do a second tag, but whatever. We'll make it work. So I'm not going to do any blue on there. I'm going to do bright green. And gonna try this. That's a little bright. Although if we're going for bright, I can do a little squeeze lemonade, but let me get this back out, add a little squeeze lemonade to that then, maybe. Okay, so let's move these out of our way for right now. I think I'm going to have to bring in more blues, but I'll get those in a few. That's when I feel like I'm prepared. I got out paper towels ahead of time. I didn't actually mean the whole idea. But it has really inspired me to do some, it's a little wet for some reason. Okay. Okay, so I really hate to do this to you guys, but I'm gonna have to turn on the noisy heat tool. Okay, and this isn't blue enough anyway. Let me get just a little bit more blue. Hang on. Yeah, maybe we won't do a second tag. I don't know. We'll start playing around with it and see if... It's just that I have the image for it. I know what the main image is, you know what I mean? But I don't really know anything else. Unless I turn it into a flower too, which I could. I don't know. And I'm getting spray all over me. I feel like this needs another pop of color. Possibly a red. So, I'm going to wait on that a little bit. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to slide all these out of the way. Okay, so this is going to be our main tag. Okay, so what I said was we were going to dry it. Let's dry it. All right. It's not totally dry, but my stuff never is, to be honest. I think I'm an impatient crafter. Okay. So, what I was planning on, I punched out these circles, right? 3 different sizes. And I was pulling out like faces and whatnot to put on there. It's kind of like a flower center, okay? And I have a million faces, and yet none of them were working because I was trying to like size them up for the circles, and they were either like square or this way or that way. And I mean, you'd think a face, you know. And this was why I wanted to do the blue one, which I mean we still could technically, but I'm trying to find the set. Here it is. For the blue one, whoops, well, I didn't press that back down. Dirty hands. What's the name of it? HP2102EZ. It's from Paper Artsy. But anyway, kind of a, I don't know, celestial kind of moon phases, astrology kind of thing. But I really like the lady here. So I could stamp these on some of the tags around possibly. So that could work. But that was kind of an afterthought because to start with, I was going with these. And then I just also, and then I stamped her on this size and this size. So if we're going to do tags, I was going to pop that up, possibly. I don't really know for sure. But let's just think about that one later. So for this, I need a little bit of spray, right? Where's that bright one? All right, so let's give a little there, and a little squeezed lemonade. And hopefully I won't have to dry these too much, or maybe at all. If I put them out on there, you know what I mean? Okay. So, I was so surprised how many cool stamps that I actually had. This was one of them from Woodware that had like an eye tag and a butterfly. I think that's what made me think of the face, was the eye, and it just kind of grew. And I did cut some of those out somewhere. Let me show you. I've been stamping and not necessarily putting together. Oh, there's a big face. I might use that one. But here are the butterflies cut out. And then I found that Paper Artsy tag. And there's the eye. And then that's just what it looks like all together. But I just cut around it. So. And then I might as well, while I'm showing you, I'll just show you. Hang on. Because had these out, I thought I might play with them. So there's the Limperilla, that thing. And then I thought about stamping like a giant tag on a tag, except it's not very big. So, not sure. But we might, before we actually put it all down, we'll see. That is a woodware set too. Apparently woodware is really into tags. And then this is a Limperilla set with like a lady with tags in her hair, or for her hair. But the more I was like looking for tags, the more they just kept, I just kept finding them. Like this is a super, super old stamp. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's like face with little tags. And I was so like excited that I have all this tag stuff. And also while gathering up stuff, I have a lot of, I'm just going to do that same thing with this one. Maybe with just a touch of that green. But a lot of different sizes of stamp, you know, like these things cut out. These are the Dina Wakley ones. These are the number 10 size, I believe. So that was pretty cool. So, in theory, these would be, now see, maybe I shouldn't have sprayed them the same color because now you can't really see them. So I'm basically wanting her to be like a flower head lady, right? Kind of thing. And I was going to spell out beautiful. So I've kind of got to squeeze all these in. But we could spell out something else, I suppose. And I've got these little stamps I'm going to use to do the, yeah, I can't really take any away. So I could put that on top of there and raise that up, but maybe not. Okay, so what I have for the stem is this Dina Wakley thing here. But I was not going to cut this out like whatsoever. But now I really do think it would look much better cut out. So we're going to give that a try. This was one of those things I did not, I've never even used this. But I wanted to be like ready, you know, and know what I'm going to do. All the little, I want to say crumbs. It's not food crumbs, it's like paper crumbs on there. Whatever you call those. Alright, so let's try a couple of these. But we need some really dark ink. Alright. So let's test that one out. That is Green Oasis. And that one's a darker green with Rainforest. So let's go for the Green Oasis. And we could actually, so I could cut this one out. That's what I might do. And then stamp the other darker one possibly underneath. That would work. Yeah, that would work. Let me try that. Well, she's going to have to scoot up a bit, I guess. However, we're going to have to line that up. Okay, I want some texture. So I did bring out some texture. And here, this was in just a random Dina Wakley stamp set. So I'll leave that over there. I don't know why, but I always like writing. I should probably do something else, but Okay. That might be too stark. Get one of these and just kind of stamp off once. We'll do it a little bit there. One more time. Can make something else with your other tag here. Maybe a third time. Did I say 2? I meant 52. Okay, that gives it just a little bit of texture. We'll save that until later. But I did see these, but I also see some little random things here. Kind of like this. It's going to go for splotches, but I almost think this is needed. So it's Mother's Day night when I'm doing this. So probably won't see it until tomorrow, but okay, so let me kind of I'm not going to stamp it yet. I'm going to go ahead and stamp. What did I say I was going to do? Stamp this thing, right? Oh, I need a way bigger stamping space. All right, I'm going to try for that. Anyway, did you guys do anything fun for Mother's Day? Or what kind of goodies did you get? Did you get crafting goodies? That's what I need to know. Did any of you get crafting goodies? Because that is always a win, I think. Total win. Okay. I'm just going to take that off because I might need that a bit later. And here's just the little face I used. Isn't this an old Judykins stamp? I think it was. Seems like I unmounted it or something. And, all right, so there's my little scissors. Oh, I hate fuzzy cutting. But yeah, I am excited to watch a lot of these tag videos because I really like tags. I never know quite what to do with them. I just send them to people basically like a card. I mean, like I used to use them for bookmarks or this or that as far as myself. But a lot of times now we make them kind of 3D or whatever. So that's a little hard to do as well with trying to use a bookmark or something. So now I just have them as little pieces of art. And I just go with it, kind of like it's a card. I'm going to do my best. I'm afraid to say it. Those bunny cards I was telling you about yesterday that are 100 years late. Spring cards, and which I mean, it's still spring, so hey, it works. But I'm trying to get those out this week. Work's just been a little crazy. We've had state testing and that kind of thing. And however, tomorrow, I will probably be just doing like makeup testing with the kids that come back and have missed whatever day. And, or, I mean, I'm not totally sure, but a lot of times I do. So, that would not hurt my feelings at all because it would actually allow me to possibly write in the cards because it'll be kind of quiet and hopefully, and there'll only be one computer. Like, you can't do it normally because if they don't finish, like, we have them come to a particular room and have lunch there and finish up and whatever and bring their computers. But because they're coming from, 6 to 10 different teachers' rooms, we have to have the teacher's computer because they're the ones that have, like, opened the test and started it. And so, and you have to, like, wiggle it so it doesn't close on you. And shockingly, wiggling 6 to 10 computers at a time is not easy. And making sure it doesn't, like, time out and all that good stuff. So, and you can't have your phone or anything like that out. So, but a lot of times on the makeup times, I'll get caught up on some of my notes and things like that for sessions. But this time I think I will just do something pleasant and, I don't know, not necessarily work related, just I've got to be in there, I might as well just make it a happy time. So I'm like just writing cards. I say that and then I'll have to stay after school to, like, do my stuff, which is crazy. But oh well. Alright. This is taking longer than I imagined. So make sure you check out Brandy's tag. I do definitely like it. I won't tell you about it because you got to go watch it. Check it out. And I haven't watched Deb's yet, so I'm excited to see hers. She always does fabulous stuff, though. I really want to catch up on some of her beading videos, jewelry making stuff. She does, like, a jewelry collab, I think. I don't know if it's each month or each week, but I want to get back into some beading this summer. And I'm going to clear me a spot. I've been watching this show called, well, it's not a show, it's a YouTube channel. It's called Peeling Away the Clutter. And there's a little bit of too much white right there. And the lady's name is Mira. Mira is what she goes by, but it's really not even her name. But she wears, like, a little mask because, it's like a hoarding house, and she's, really come to terms with that and is doing just amazing cleaning out and kind of taking her life back, and it's just such a great process to watch. It's so inspirational. And while my house is not technically a hoarder house, it could be close. I have a lot of things. But it just gives me such awesome inspiration to kind of clean out some. And, all right, I really don't like that. After all that time of cutting out crap. Oh, well, whatever. So what I do like is black around my circles. I'll just leave that there. We'll just go with that. I typically use my distress ink, but I've already got this First Fun Clear right here, so we're just going to go with that. Kind of give it a little outline. I thought about layering it, but this actually works just like layering, so. But yeah, Mira is an interesting character. I love her laugh. Plus, you have to watch the lady that, like, started to go in and help her clean. And now she's, like, doing a lot of it herself and things like that. So it's really cool. So you have to go back and, like, watch the entire process. But it's just cool. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead. I know it's going to take forever. I'm so sorry. I hope my phone will last. It's not fully charged today. I'm going to go around these little tags. Hopefully that'll be fast. But she's into tarot cards and scrapbooking, and they even do the scrapbook room, which shockingly I thought I would find the most interesting, but not so much. Like, I've enjoyed other parts of the houses. She loves dogs, and she's had a lot of, like, loss during this quick process. Well, it's not really quick, but I mean, it's quick for us because we're watching it. But like, I think she lost her mother and one of her dogs, and she got a different dog, and she has 2 dogs now. And It's not been easy. She's had health issues and all sorts of things. So, but I just find it so inspirational, and I'm ready to totally clean out everything. Plus, typically do that in the summer. Everybody does spring cleaning. I typically do summer clean outs just because, you know, I'm off work or whatever. I only have 13, I believe 13 more actual days, not including weekends and holidays. But we do get, like I said, today's Sunday, so we do get Tuesday off, so that was really cool. And, all right, I'm going to, I guess, stamp this now. But yeah, our election day for like our county or whatever is Tuesday. Okay, I should have pulled these out ahead. T-I-F. Sorry, y'all, I don't spell it in my head. I'll pull out the wrong thing. U, where's the U? Oh, there it is. Okay. U-L-L-L-L. Okay. All right. But yeah, anyway, we get Tuesday off, so I'm excited about that. Gonna do a little stamping, and I'll just use this same old ink. We might as well roll with it, right? Mind frame, yes. I started to say, have I used these? But I think I have. Sweet. I'm really bad. I guess that's part of my hoarding or whatever is I will keep stuff and not use it, stamp related, whatever, but that is going to be changing. I'm going to use the heck out of some stuff this summer. Hopefully. That's what I want to do for my summer plans. Is just stamp. I really don't even want to take any major vacations. I may take one little tiny quick one, I don't know. Or just an overnight trip, you know, with my boyfriend somewhere or whatever. And we've got a few little music things lined up. Y'all know I went to the Journey concert, and I didn't die, y'all. Y'all know I was so scared with COVID stuff. Oh, freaked me out. It was my first real big concert, I guess, since COVID. Like, so I'm gonna have to spread these on around. U-L. Maybe I should start it up here. That's what I should do. Start it right here. All right. Figure out what else we're going to do here. U-L. Okay. Can y'all see that says beautiful? Hopefully, because I'll tell you. So should I puffy, you know, whatever it up? I don't know. It definitely needs, more or something. What I thought I might do, I did get this out. Hopefully it's probably clogged. Yep, it is. I'll have to work on that. Glossy accent this possibly, but I was going to do that as I layered it on, but I don't know. I feel like it needs some sort of texture, but this is going to be too much. What if I did little spray there. Spray down there. I don't want it to be totally that color though. So maybe here is where I could add in a pop of red. Ooh. I don't know. Sometimes you're like scared to do it. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe an edge around the green, or maybe edge it with black, or something like that possibly. I don't think I am going to use the butterfly, but I just feel like it needs something down here. But maybe the glossy accents would do it. I don't know. Well, I'm going to pop that up anyway. I'm going to commit to that. And we'll just see about the rest of it. The puffy tape that I buy now, which is the same brand I used to buy, except a lot of times I do buy it from the Dollar Tree. It's just not, I don't know. It is not the same anymore. It's a little more thin, and the Dollar Trees doesn't seem to have changed at least, but okay, I'm not going to completely smush it down because maybe we want to, like, I don't know, do something. I don't really know what to do, though, is my problem. Okay. We'll just go ahead and puffy tape these, too. I don't think that'll stick to that, hopefully. Probably about the size of a tag, right? All right, I can do this faster. Watch. We can make this work, y'all. So what kind of tag stamps do you guys have? Like, let's do some more tag stuff. Who's with me? So I will tell you who I tag at the end. I wonder if I can tag 2 people. I don't know. Well, I'm going to try. I'm just dying to say it right now. I'm afraid I'll forget at the end. You'll know how I do. Come on, let go. That's got on in with my tape. I'm getting hungry, y'all. All I had this morning was grapes and strawberries and some whipped cream and some cheese and a few crackers. Not actually on like a diet. Don't get excited. I did quit Weight Watchers. Shipmate, are you still doing Weight Watchers if you're watching this? I should go back. I know I need to desperately. I just got to get in my head that I'm doing cutting down and being healthy. It's something I'm doing for myself, not doing to myself. Sometimes I see it as a bit of punishment. So, I don't know. But I've been craving fruit lately, so and it's a lot easier, I feel like, to eat fruit and even veggies, which I'm not a big veggie person, in the summer because it just tastes better. So, it might work. I don't know, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I need a plan. Like I can't just be like, yeah, I'm going to cut down. I need something concrete. But at the same time, I don't like things that bind me. You know, like I want to be free and whatever. So there's that. Like, I swear I'm like two people. I really am. All right, I'm not hating this here. I'm not hating this. All right. Yay, and I cut just enough. And I did not even count it out in my head on the letters. All right, so hopefully they're just going to have to make that work, and you're going to have to read it the way I read it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and take this and go back around here. Not sure if I should go around it in red, though. But I like black. And you can't hardly tell that's green. I should have went with a lighter green, but I thought I was going to put the lighter green on top. So, if I had it to do over, which I'm not starting this video over, so I'm not. I'm not. But I would do a lighter green flower stamp there. But yeah, so go back to your summer plans there. What's everybody's summer plans? Leave a comment below and tell me what kind of fabulous stuff y'all are doing. I am going to get, hopefully, a new vehicle. That is my biggest summer plan, I suppose. Well, y'all know we got to do it, right? Add a little Link Stella. Just a little bit. Or a lot. Nothing too major. And we're going to go all over it. It just helps. It just helps everything. We do have that. Well, like I said, we went to the Journey thing recently. We saw Journey and Toto in concert. And we have another one coming up in August. We're going to go see Heart. And so I'm excited for that. Except it's at the end of summer and I'm already back at school at work. And it's on like a Friday. So, but it takes a few hours to drive up there where we're going. So I still wouldn't have to take off work. I could get off and make it literally just to the show. We couldn't really go out to eat and all that. We typically do, but that night. So I think that's what I'm going to do because I don't want to take off that early in the year. I mean, that's just not, you know. And it's already a little bit hard to make it happen during those times. Anyway, you know what? Oh, if I'm squeezing, it's almost about to come out. Come on, baby, you can do it without me getting a needle. Partly because I don't quite know where they are. It's coming out a little bit. We're going to go with that. It's coming out. Oh, yes. Small things, right? Make us happy. As crafters, they're like, yes, it's not clogged. So what are some things you guys want to try, or some techniques or new products in the crafting world or whatever? I do see that the Lavinia stamps are coming out, or they did come out. I think it was on the 10th, but they haven't, as far as I know, hit the United States yet. So, but I am loving those stamps. There's like doorways and this and that. And I love doorways, and there's a cool cat in there, and so scrumptious. I definitely want those. And just as I talk about decluttering, right? But I do have a de-stash almost ready, so there's that. Some in and some out, right? It works. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to not get those stamps, you know what I'm saying? Like some stamps you're like, well, I like them, but I can live without them, or, you know, maybe later or whatever. No, I love these. I want these. I want them. I really like most of the Lavinia releases, but I especially like this one. Okay, So granted, you can't see the green right there too well, but it's under there and it's going to dry, and it's, I think, going to look good, hopefully. Hopefully. Yep. I don't know. I'd almost like to, I think, what the heck? I'm going to do her face too. Since it's coming out, I mean, let's roll with it. Roll with it, baby. Hopefully on Tuesday, when we're off, I am just going to get to stay home and stamp. I've been doing all the errands and whatever, and they're basically done, and the my laundry will be done, finished tonight at least, and everything will be hopefully pretty smooth for the week. There's a couple little things I have to take care of, but nothing too major. The grass is cut, like I've done all that. Everything's good. I've moved the dog houses. I've like de-winterized them and turned them to the front, removed all their stuff, and now they just have like a couple blankets and that kind of stuff. So it's not really cold now, and so I just want to craft on Tuesday. So you'll probably see more cards. Actually, you will, because I have you'll see one on the 15th on Wednesday, because I have a different one with Brandy coming up. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, I guess this is my tag. What I might do after this dries, I guess, is I might add some, what do you call that stuff, like the stringy, whatever, you know, like threads and, you know what I'm talking about, right? I can't, words, they're leaving. But anyway, all right, so thanks for Brandy for tagging me. And I want to tag 907 Crafty Life and Misti Delaney. So tag, guys, you're it, or tag your turn in this case. So I can't wait to see what you create in tag world. All right, I will talk to you guys later. And sorry I'm so late, Misti. You tagged me a pretty good while back. It felt like not that long, but I guess it has been. So, but here's my tag. So love you, girl. Talk to you later. Bye.